See chat.
Welcome, my son, to the machine. That's some Pink Floyd welcoming you to Rhonda Said with Rhonda, Old Rhondy here, and Sweet Joe. We love our friend Joe. And we are here on a Friday afternoon to just rock it out. I was going to say rock out with my cock out, but you know. I guess I did say that, didn't I?
You did.
I did say that. Hey, Samantha. I don't know where everybody is. It's 5 o'clock on a Friday, girl. How are you, Samantha? I haven't done a Friday live in a long time.
Yeah.
In fact, I haven't done anything besides a Tuesday live since Roma's been off work.
Hey, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha, you pretty girl. Pretty, pretty, pretty girls. Can you hear Rome playing guitar?
No, I
Yeah.
can't.
Well, he's got his headphones on, so I can hear him like tink tinking away. Tink,
Mm.
tink, tink, jink, 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 jink. That's exactly what it sounds like. I am really a guitar. He's having a good time. That's all that matters.
Right. I hope they get the paperwork done soon.
Oh, it's done. He got a call. He got a
Oh,
call,
good.
and he was able to pick up his Department of Transportation certificate, whatever card, and so he goes back to work on Monday.
Oh, I'm sure he's happy about that.
We're all happy about that. We're all happy. Samantha's all snowed and iced in Indiana.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it's real cold. She got some crappy ass weather.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Hey, Jeannie's here. I sent you a link, Jeannie. It's good to see you, Miss Jeannie. Long time no see. Long time no see. Bow, 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 bow. I'm just full of. I know, isn't she the cutest? Hey, Angie Long. What's going on, hot mama?
Hey, Angie.
And Erica's here. Hey, Erica. Uh-oh, cat scratching on the chair. Squirt, squirt.
Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Erica. Hey, Tish.
Well, whenever you want to come up, if you want to come up, Jeannie, that is cool. Tish, Tish, you'll save every one of us. That was supposed to be the Flash Gordon theme, except I said it was Tish. Tish. Ah. The cats are zooming around. They got the zoomies.
Now
Ain't
they're
nothing.
being lazy.
Aw. Well, that's good. I know Joe looks great with space buns. And look at that
All
cleavage.
things. I
Joe's got
can't
some
help it. They're
cleavage
just
going
there.
on. They are fun buns, both the cleavage and the hair. I have washed and dried my hair today. It's very it's stuck. I only dried the front of it, so the back is
Oh
all
no.
because the back is hard to do. So like the front half of my hair looks really nice and sleek, but the back looks like a wild animal. Okay, maybe not a wild animal, but it's not as nice and smooth and silky. And I don't even use a flat iron. Can you believe that?
Oh no, it's pretty smooth for no flat iron.
I know, girl, because I got the straight hair. Straight hair. And it's RuPaul's Drag Race tonight.
Yep,
You watch it?
I do.
I love it. Jenny June! Jenny June! Jeannie and I conjured you up, Jenny. We were talking about you. Were your ears burning, neighbor?
Jenny June.
We love Jenny June. She's my
I
baby.
love Jenny June.
I'm going to rope her into doing something soon. Thanks, Samantha. Because it is all about how I look. Chris Blocker! Oh my God, it's Chris Blocker! He's in Washington, and he's got a farm, and he's my
Hey,
friend.
Chris. I
Chris,
was raised on a farm, Chris.
he's got pigs and goats and all kinds of shit.
I've
I
been
know.
there.
I know. It's so good to see you, Mr. Chris. It's been a minute, but I'm super glad to see. Obviously, since I about exploded with happiness when I saw your name pop up, I guess you know that I'm glad to see you. Hey, Lorna. How are you, sweet girl?
My sweet Lorna.
Oh, good. Well, Jeannie, I hope they weren't burning too much. We don't want you to get an infection. But yeah, Jenny, we got plans for you, young lady, if you're willing. Me and the genie. Just a little tidbit there. We would like to do something in the future. So today in the mail, I got my Club Nebula palette. And I've got it on my eyes tonight. And it is Gorgioso.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And there's so many beautiful shimmers in it. I might do some swatches.
Okay,
Yeah,
come
it
on.
is very. It came in this beautiful, elaborate box that I can use for storing other stuff. It came in this big box that unfolds, and it was just very. It's very glamorous. I came in PR packaging.
Oh,
Hey guys,
wow. That's cool.
who was Grown and Sexy? Cindy,
Kathy.
Kathy. Yeah, super fun packaging. Kathy, how are you, my love? It has been a minute since I have seen your sweet face, Grace. Face, Grace. My page, my channel, my life. It is good to see you. No, it just came in a fancy PR box. There was you could get like you could order a deck of cards and then there was a fancier box I think you could get, but it just came in a nice fancy box. And if it wasn't such a dark blue color, the box itself, I would put it on my shelves for my little background, but it's it's like very deep blue. It's like different colors of blue like this.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
It is super. Oh, even the back has like little stars.
Oh,
Shimmer.
I like.
And their packaging is always like so stellar, and this is reflective. You know, the packaging's reflective. So Angelica Nyquist, and I know I'm not saying her last name correctly because she's like Scandinavian or Swedish or something like that. Some kind of flavor. I'm terrible, but I know I'm not saying it right. But that's what people say, the Nyquist, and they don't know how to say it this Scandinavian way. Her ancestors were probably Vikings, you know. She's gorgeous. She's got that
Yes.
beautiful Nordic beauty and stuff. I don't have any of that in my background, I don't think. Just the 1% Nigerian. Everything else is like Ireland, Scotland, England. Very exciting stuff. So can I tell them your big surprise that you got?
Oh, so they did this giveaway on Twitter of the ColourPop Valentine's Day box, and I won. I won the whole PR kit.
That is amazing.
Yay!
And congratulations, Lorna, for getting to leave the house. That's amazing. Eric was her grandfather, Eric the Viking. I love Eric the Viking. Are you talking about that movie, Jeannie? Because that's one of my favorites. Or are you talking about Leif Erikson? That's what I want to know. Yeah, and it's a huge collection. It's got palettes and blushes and highlighters and this and
And a
that.
stamp.
And it's got the little overnight kit thing.
Yeah, and
Stamp, right?
a mirror.
And mirror and lippies. She's got it going on.
Thank you, Samantha. Thanks, Jeannie and Chris
Oh, you're
and
talking about the
Mona and everybody.
Yeah, it's such a big deal to win such a big package. And
Yeah.
then our friend Lisa Riddle, who's usually around here, she won the out of like 13 or 14,000 people, she won a Trend Mood box.
Yeah, Jeannie told me that.
Oh, that's so cool. Everybody is so cool and happy. But she's talking about, did you ever watch True Blood?
I did.
She was talking about Eric a vampire, because he was a vampire. He was a Viking. She said that's was her, Angelica Nyquist's dad.
Oh, thank you, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia, what's up, sweet lady? California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Compton. You like that, Joe?
I like that version, man.
Thank
You won't
you.
believe this, but I just got a Tupac shirt in the mail yesterday.
Oh, Tupac, what the hell? He's still
Yep.
alive.
No, he's dead.
I know. I was just
Oh,
kidding. I was just kidding. Thanks, Jenny. I love to get it. I love to get it. I'm in a really good mood. I just, I got my stimulus yesterday, and I thought I was gonna have to file my taxes because everybody else
yeah,
got the stimulus like a month ago.
yeah.
And yeah, let me pour out some Dr. Pepper for some Tupac.
Right. Get my Diet Pepsi.
But
I love me some Tupac though,
yeah, he was and he was a great actor also,
and a great poet. I have
and
his poetry book.
a smoking hot man.
Yeah, he was hot.
He was super hot.
Yeah.
Oh, Sylvia's waiting for her groceries to come. Oh, she's still waiting for her daughters to show up. Daughters what? I'm not sure. You too, Jenny June. He was beautiful.
Candy.
Is Candy here? I haven't seen her pop up yet. You see things a little quick. Hey, there's my sweet Candy girl. He was your baby daddy, Sylvia. Hell yeah. I would have had a baby with him, for that matter. I don't even have kids. I would have had.
I know I don't have kids. I didn't want kids, but I might have.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's stimulus. Okay. Thanks, Sylvia. I was like, what? But yeah, I couldn't believe I finally got my stimulus. I was
That's
so
great.
excited, and it is gone. It was. It is so gone. $600 doesn't last long with bills. But I did buy some pretties.
I tried to get that Jacqueline Hill launch today, but it
Nah,
was gone in like 4 seconds.
I have no interest in Jacqueline Hill, so that's
I don't
fine.
have any interest in her, but I like her highlight.
I heard were they highlighters again? I thought it was lipsticks.
There's gonna be some lipsticks and some highlighters.
Yeah,
It
I
was
tried.
mystery bags.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and also, if you guys didn't know, I put it in my community tab, but Gerard Cosmetics is having a 55% off Super Bowl sale this weekend.
I heard
And
about that.
I got 3 lippies for $27, and they're usually $20 a piece.
Yeah.
And like everything was on sale, like
I
55%
don't need any
off.
more stuff.
I don't either, but I got it. I said, hello, Afterpay. I don't mind paying $8 every couple weeks. Hey, Rogue, what's up?
Hey, Rogue.
Oh, Samantha said she would give Tupac a whole village of kids. It's a really good sale, and
Yeah, it is a good sale.
it's like the best sale going on right now. And what else? Is there any other good sales going on? I think that's like the only sale that I can think of.
Morphine is like a 35%, I think, but I'm not big into
Yeah,
morphine.
I don't care about Morphe.
Whoa, that one flipped up. Look at that.
It's got a life of its own. It's got a lot of personality.
It does. My buns are out of control.
But yeah, I got 3 lippies. I got the 1995. I got the one that's called Wine Down, which is a deep, dark wine color. And then I got another one that's like a deep color. I can't remember what it's called. But I got three lippies. Because out of, like, my favorite lippies are Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, Jeffree Star, and then I would have to say Dose of Colors, and then Gerard Cosmetics. Even though I only have like one, I only have one previous color from them. They last as long as I want them to last, and it's
Yeah.
non-drying, and they're excellent quality. Yes, I hope you're doing good, Rogue. And oh, Jeannie was still working. She's finished up a plan for work. Jeannie is a working girl. You know that, though. And her, and usually we were doing it on Friday nights, the Beauties and the Beat, but it looks like we're going to switch to Sundays for a while. So hers will be Sunday, and she'll post about what time later on about the Beauties and the Beat, and it's going to be a good one. Oh, Jenny's working too. Man, that's the kind of job I need, is where I can work and be on a live stream and have fun and
Yeah.
help people. That's right. Jeannie's killing cancer. What's Jeannie killing? She's killing cancer. I know. That's the best, man. If I had cancer, I would totally want Jeannie to kill all my cancer. You know, it's good to know someone in the cancer business.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry you're having symptoms from your meds, Rogue. I'm sorry. Oh, Jenny June, I bet you have mad multitasking skills, especially with having a little baby boy bouncing around. But I sure hope you feel better, Rogue. Ooh, and Chris is at work now too. Awesome. Chris Walker is working. That is super cool. I've even thought about trying to get a little part-time job, just doing the radiation Rogue. Aw, that's still intense. It's still really impressive. I know you are, Jeannie. I know you're a cancer hater. I don't think anybody loves cancer.
No.
Ooh, Jeannie's getting into a secret situation with Chris for the No Snitch Club. I'll take your job, Chris. I'm sure it's fantastic and interesting and fun.
It depends on if you're working on the farm or if you're working at a job. Because I just don't want to work on a farm no more. I done it. I'm over it. I'm out.
Right. Well, I think that I think you could probably skip the working on the farm part. We'll just say that. Chris also designs. If tell me if I'm wrong. He designs yarn also in yarn colors. I think is that right, Chris? And he also does some fancy. Oh, he's mayor of his little town. Oh, I didn't know you were mayor, Chris. And Jeannie's going part time. I didn't know you were a mayor, Chris. That's amazing. You're political, and now you're in politics. And Erica's husband just lost his floor manager to cancer. That is so sad. Erica, I'm sending well wishes, not well wishes. I'm sending sympathy and love to your husband and the floral manager's family, because that's just so hard, especially with everything going on. You can't really do funerals like
Yeah.
you used to be able to.
And I didn't get to go to my. It was weird because I didn't get to go to my cousins. Everything's so strange now.
Right. That is strange and awful. And Samantha used to do hospice home care before they called it hospice. Wow, that's really meaningful.
It is.
Oh, go on. So Chris does own part of a yarn company and has the farm, and he's 2 years into being mayor. That's really amazing.
I hope you can keep the lights on doing all that.
And he also is a fantastic keto cook. He does a little bit of everything. Oh, she fell and hurt her leg. Just thought she pulled a muscle and wasn't healing. Then found out she was ate up with cancer. She only lived 2 months after the cancer was found. Oh, that's awful. How far is Harston Island and Tacoma? I wonder, because you guys are both in Washington. I should have known that. Aw, it's so cool when people are in the same state. Yay! Washington in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. That's right. I wish you could hear Rome. He's like, jink, jink, jinky, jink, 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 jinky, 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 jink, 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 jinky, jink. Oh my lord. Oh, the only thing I was Tacoma is about 15 miles away, but a 90-minute drive. That's really amazing. You guys are so close. Her name is Sue. She passed away last week. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about Sue. Ooh, and Rogue, she knits all the time. Oh, Rogue's like a expert quality kind of knitter. She's like a very fancy knitter, from what I understand. Hey, Shelly, what's up, girl?
Hey, Shelly.
Going off the rails on a crazy Shelly train. Do, 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 do. I'm so glad to see you, Miss Shelly. I hope your birthday went well. I know it's been a few days, but I hope it was a good birthday. Well, that's true, Chris. You could have used your yarn. You never know. Yarn is a language. Oh, yeah, Jenny, that's right. It's FabFitFun Customization Choice Day, and I did customize mine today, and I did not love my choices. This season's box, I'm not as excited about as I usually am. But at the very, very end, I got an opportunity to buy a full-size Nest perfume, and I love Nest perfume, so I got that for like $20, which is really cool. Oh, I'm so glad you had a good birthday. You get the yarn you need for your sister blanket Tuesday. That's awesome. Ooh, Tish, I forgot Tish is crafty too.
Yeah. We have a lot of crafty people.
Super crafty. I used to be crafty, but then I decided to do YouTube. And now I just talk and talk and talk and sing and talk and sing. Oh, Lorna's laces and Mrs. Crosby loves to play yarns. That's the name of Chris's yarns. That's really cool.
I'm sorry, Candy. Oh.
Yeah, Candy is not doing well. She's got the COVID, so it's extra awful. Yeah, and I did get to customize my Ipsy Glam Bag X. I did get to after the payment stuff was figured out. And my choices were okay, but I'm excited overall for the box.
Oh yeah, I just got my whole. They showed me the whole box. I don't know yesterday. It's a good one.
Yeah, I already have. It's a shame I already have the palette, but today's video I put up was me doing a nice grungy look with that palette, and so you can do pretty mauvey pink looks with that palette with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered. It's a really nice palette. I'm sure I'm gonna sell it on Mercari or sell it to somebody that wants it. Because it's a $65 palette.
Yeah.
You want the X now? Well, it's coming back in May, Candy. So you got that to look forward to. But Shelly, if you got the X, you're gonna love that palette, girl. the palette alone pays for the box, and then plus you get the Patrick Ta, and then you get the great mascara from Pat McGrath.
Yeah. Those three things right there makes the whole thing.
Yeah, even if I didn't get anything else, I would still love it.
Yeah. Those three things
So
would make me happy.
yeah, you're gonna love that palette, Shelly. It's so nice. And the shimmers are fantastic. When I recorded the video the other day, I just couldn't get over how shiny the shimmers were. And then today I got my Boxy Charm Premium, and I got another Huda palette, but this one I didn't have. Yours added up to 267. That's fantastic. Julie, what's going on, Julie? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday and a good beginning to your weekend. I haven't added up mine, but I'm sure it's good value. Like I said, the palette was 65, and that
Yeah.
mascara got to be at least 30.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jenny got a premium today too. I guess Louisville got lucky today.
I haven't even got a number yet, but I don't always get a tracking number, so
I got a tracking number uh for my premium and for my regular box yesterday, and then I got my premium today, and I don't know when I'm getting my regular box. You got your SG? Is that your Slay Glam? Is that what that means, Julie? I'm not sure. Oh, the choices weren't great, but it's still overall much better. I got the lilac palette, Jenny, and that's exactly the one that I wanted because I don't really like mint as a color very much. And there was a pink, I think, but I didn't want the pink. Oh, Trend Mood. That's cool. Sydney Grace. All right. I ordered 2 Sydney Grace mystery bags, and I got one of them today. And I ordered the Trend Mood, and that's due for me on Tuesday. It's really good.
mine. Yeah, they did great this time. Mine comes tomorrow.
That's amazing.
They was on top of it this time.
Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, I
Yep.
had the same day. Oh, and Jeannie got Trend Mood and Sydney Grace, which is fantastic. Oh, Candy did get the X, and it shipped. Fantastic. That is awesome. And Tish got the Yarn Network, which is so much fun. So much fun. I wish I could do stuff with yarn, but I just can't keep track of stitches and pearls and dropping stuff, and I just can't. You didn't get the mystery bag, just 12. Oh, that's cool, Julie. Oh, that's why you said that about Trend Mood, is it wasn't sold out. Okay. You got your mystery bags in single shadows. Cool, Jeannie. That is awesome. I didn't look inside I did take a little peek inside my Sydney Grace mystery bag, and I saw a glitter, and I saw something else, and I'm trying to keep it a surprise for myself. So the other one's probably going to get here next week, and then I'll unbox them together.
Yay. I have
And
one round of my singles in, and my next round should be coming this week.
from Sydney Grace,
Yeah.
awesome. I do love Sydney Grace. Oh, you got 12 shadows, Julie. Okay, that's amazing. And your first 2 liquids. Awesome. Oh, wow, Samantha. Yeah, Samantha got ice and snow,
Yeah. Just be careful when you go.
and she's like us, and she has a bad back, so she has to be bonus careful.
Yeah.
And all that weather really hurts you when you got back problems.
Yeah.
That is super exciting to get your first 2 liquids, Julie. I love a liquid. I love lots of liquids. I like beverages. I like liquid eyeshadows. I like liquid lips. I love blood.
Oh, Julie, if I got a package coming, you best believe I will be military crawling to the mailbox.
Ooh, Shelly's got a magnetic flash code. That's amazing. Yeah, Julie, I'm about the same. And the cool thing is I can look out my front window to see if I've got something at my door, so I don't have to just run to the door and look all the time.
Yeah.
And then the upstairs, our landlord's dog barks whenever delivery people are here, so I also have like a little backup security. You got your BYL and your Lunar Beauty. That's amazing, Tish. Congratulations.
Don't forget, Tish, you got to tell me how that BYL works out.
What BY? I don't even know what BYL is.
$2 single shadows.
Oh,
They have.
I missed that.
Oh, she went down to her 3 milligram vape juice. She is so far ahead of me.
Tish, you're doing fantastic. You got Rituals, Sydney Grace, and ColourPop. Awesome. But the trade-off is normal mailbox is a quarter-mile away. Wow, Chris. Got True Lashes. Okay. You ventured down your handicap ramp yesterday, threw some trash in your toe, and your foot slipped sideways. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Samantha, that is scary. I don't blame you. When it was snowed here last week and I was doing errands and all the parking lots were ice, I about killed myself in the Ulta parking lot because they did not salt it whatsoever.
Well, you know what I did on my ramp? I knocked myself out for 15, 30 minutes. So,
Right.
it is scary. You got to be careful.
Yeah, this time of year you got to be careful with so much stuff. You have to. I know. Poor Samantha. We don't want her to fall and get hurt.
Yeah, no.
She's got all them little doggies to take care of. Oh, you got 9 pan magnetic palettes with the order of 9 shades from BYL. That's super cool. Oh, yeah, snow and ice. Yeah, I'm sure you don't miss that at all, Chris.
I'll
Free
be
pack.
right.
Ooh, that's even better, Tish. That's awesome. I love a good deal. And I love free stuff. You were standing still in the snow and it didn't slide, it just flipped sideways. That's even crazier, Samantha. That sounds like some kind of terrible ice magic. Yeah, I love snow, but I don't care for the ice. I can handle the snow. I can drive in the snow and all this stuff, but the snow that we got last week, it rained and then froze the rain on the sidewalks and streets, and then it snowed on top of it, which is the worst kind. So I don't miss that either. But oh, Julie, I bet it's awesome. Julie, you should totally have a channel. You don't have a channel, do you, Julie? I didn't think you did. But you should have a channel with all the stuff that you buy. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have any snow or ice right now, so I'm good, but thank you. Oh, Rogue, no, don't blame us. Oh, Tish hasn't even had snow yet. You should, Julie, because you buy enough stuff to be having a fantastic channel. And I would totally watch you in a heartbeat, girl. You just let us know, and you got all the good support for that. And, I was a watcher for a long time before I was a creator. It's all wavy and crazy in the back. Suburban is parked on the side yard surrounded by a good ton of snow between the Suburban and getting to the road. Geez. Yeah, absolutely, Julie. A ton of people would love to watch you because you get some good stuff. Oh, that's nice. About face. About face. It's about face. So anyway, do you have anything planned for this weekend, Joe?
Jason's got an agents meeting tomorrow night, which means the spouses are always supposed to attend, so I have to do that. but they feed us.
That's cool. They feed you good?
They usually do feed us really good.
Oh, wow. Tish was in Lakewood because Chris just asked if she ever goes to Lakewood. That's super cool. You guys are so close together. Man, it would be so awesome. Christina Snowflake, you just joined the other day. Well, welcome. It's nice to have you here, Miss Christina.
Welcome.
Doc Peddler's yarn there, sells your yarn. Ooh, that's exciting. How are you, Miss Christina? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. We are just hanging out and chilling and chatting. Gerald!
Oh, Gerald.
It's so good to see you, Gerald. It's been a minute. And Mellie's here. Hi, Mellie.
Hey, Millie.
Yay! I haven't seen
Everybody.
Gerald in forever. How's your gaming channel, Gerald? I hope it's going good. Oh, that's so sweet. Tish loves to share. Belly in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. I wish I could play the Beastie Boys. I wish I could play all the music that I sing.
Right.
Damn it. That's awesome, Gerald. I'm so glad. I did peek into your channel one time, Gerald, and it seemed very exciting.
I have not, Julie, but I do plan on getting some of those sticks.
Oh, I've seen all these stuff in the picture. The pictures for the promo are really cool. That's right,
Yeah.
Melody. Sugar Booger representing. What? Sugar Booger in the house. What you gonna do? Oh my God, that's so funny. Amy loves snow. Tish is not a fan. I love the Beastie Boys too. They're like one of my very favorites. I'm an old chick and I love old stuff. There's got to be a way to combine your love of DJing and getting around rights issues. There should be. Well, Chris, do you know about the project that Jeannie and I are doing where we do makeup and talk about bands? It's called Beauties and the Beat. And the last one I did was last Friday. It was about the Pretenders. And Jeannie's got one coming out Sunday. We were doing it on Fridays. We were going to switch it up to Sundays for a while and see how that goes. So it was Jeannie. Jeannie came up with a great idea of doing makeup and talking about music, and it was inspired by Bailey Sarian. Yeah, Chris, it's super cool. I've done the first one I did was Duran Duran, and then I did the Pretenders, and Jeannie's done Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I can't think of the first one she did. Ah, a Spotify playlist. Oh, I don't do Spotify, Chris, but I could do a YouTube playlist. And I thought about doing that too. But that's a good idea. I have thought about doing a playlist for the show, and that is a good reminder that I should probably try to do that. Yeah, and then I'm doing George Michael next week, and doing the 27th, some members. Oh, Mellencamp, that's what it was. I couldn't remember, and it's not even been that long. Your kid is making dinner every plate. Ooh, that's awesome. Candy loves the Everplate box. That's right, Samantha. Got brass in pocket. I'm gonna use my arms. Gonna use my legs. Gonna use my thighs. Gonna use my side step. Oh my God. I can't wait to do George Michael. It's going to be so interesting.
I'm sure.
I was a fan of his before he hit it big with Wham. He was like, it was like Wham and these two chicks, Shirley and Pepsi, and they did this rap called Young Guns, and it was I had the 12-inch single of it. It's like young guns having some fun, crazy ladies sitting on the run, and all this. It was like this whole little kind of thing. It was very old. It's very old now.
I know it, but it's not that old.
Like probably like 83, like over 35 years. That's right. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Like I was good until they were talking about getting chili dogs. Like who wants to eat a chili dog before you make out? Like that's not like. I mean, people like, before you make out, you check your breath. I don't know. I'm not telling things that you don't already know.
I never did that.
You never checked your breath before you made out with somebody?
I just went in, girl.
I have thought about that, Chris. I do have the Ramones coming up in my list of bands, so that's something to look forward to. And I don't know how people would respond to a goth episode, but that would be a lot of fun. I could do it about The Cure or the Bauhaus or there's all kinds of little goth bands. Blush and Bauhaus. Oh my God. Yeah. And that would be cool. Well, a lot of people would maybe like to learn a little bit about goth music. The Marlboro smell covered up the chili dog breath.
Right, Samantha?
Oh my gosh. Because goth is too big to do just like a little 20 or 30-minute episode on, but I could pick a couple of bands and feature them. I think that would be fun. Would you be interested in learning about goth music?
Mm-hmm. I like all music though, so I would be interested in learning about anything.
Well, cool. Then I will get some death metal right up for you. I can't handle death metal. It's too intense.
My brother was into it, so I thought I was cool to be into it. But then I mean, I can listen to it, but it's not a preference, I guess. You know what I mean?
Like this, I can't even do it because it's like so screamy. So screamy. And then Marilyn Manson, he's in trouble right now.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't watch the news.
Oh, that's right. You don't watch the news. Oh, let's see. Samantha had red lipstick on the filter of her Marlboros when she was making out after eating chili dogs. All right. And Chris says it's interesting to him because he sees so many makeup and style trends inspired from back in the day, but most people have no idea where the references come from. That's true. Ooh, Susie Sue. I could do one on Susie Sue and her fashion and her makeup because the way she did makeup was very artistic and editorialized. And I could show pictures of her. She did amazing things with eyeliner before people were doing amazing things with eyeliner and very Egyptian and very intricate details. And that would be cool. That would be cool. Yes, I'm going to do Susie and the Banshees. Yes, I got to write it down because I'll forget. Because her fashion, and she started out with the regular punk rockers in England, and she was like one of the few. There was just a couple of female acts in the whole punk rock movement, and her band Susie and the Banshees evolved from a punk rock act into kind of a what we now call goth, and it's really just really good rock music. It just has an aesthetic to it and a culture around it that that makes it not pop music. But in England, she did have hits in the in the top, probably at least the top 40. I'm sure she had a couple of hits in the 80s. So, but that would be definitely a little culture shock for some people because they just haven't ever been exposed to it. You just see the people with the black lipstick going to Hot Topic in the mall with the badly dyed hair. And yeah, that would be cool. Susie and the Banshees. The Runaways would be great too, Samantha. And then I could talk about, because the Runaways career, have you ever heard the song Cherry Bomb?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. It's your cherry bomb. And the Runaways gave us Lita Ford and Joan Jett. They were the two big people out of that band. That would be great. I'm going to write that down, Samantha. Good suggestion. She's a little runaway. And I can't remember the name of the singer, but she was like really racy and wore lots of lingerie. Sherry something. I know a little bit, and plus there's a Runaways documentary, not a documentary, but a biopic of the Runaways, and it's got what's her face from Twilight in it. What's her name? The singer, the chick who plays the lead in Twilight.
Kristen or something.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart. She plays Joan Jett in the movie. It's really good. You'd probably like it, Joe.
Oh, and the movie's called what again?
I think it's called The Runaways.
It's actually called The Runaways? Okay.
Or if you look up Kristen Stewart on like Internet Movie Database, they were not the first punk rock band that were women at all, Samantha, but they were definitely very rock and roll in the 70s. Because we had Blondie was actually punk rock before she became a pop icon, you know. So, but they were in the early. They really did a lot for women in rock. They did. And it is interesting how there is more space for men with makeup back in the day, not just goth guys. Yep. Exactly. And the Go-Go's were punk rock before they were pop also. They came from the Los Angeles punk rock scene. And even the name of our show is Beauties and the Beat. And that comes from... I know Blondie wasn't all women. I'm very aware. Chris Stein and Deborah Harry were the heart of Blondie. And Chris Stein did a lot of photography of Debbie Harry. And there was other people, but Chris Stein and Debbie Harry were also a couple for many years. But he's been real sick. I don't know if he's still around or not. But yeah, Blondie had plenty of people in it. It was mostly guys and Debbie Harry. And we've got a new person here.
Hello.
It's
Wakey.
James.
Good morning, sunshine.
That's
The
right.
body says it's not good morning.
That's right. Debbie Harry is punk rock, and she was also the cornerstone in hip hop too, because she had one of the first hip hop hits with Rapture. But there was, she is not hip hop all alone, but she definitely was inspired by hip hop for sure.
I bet.
Anyway, welcome, James. Ooh, look at those titties.
She's not talking about mine this time.
No, I'm not.
Get them titties out for you all.
Oh, stupid everyplay. What's wrong, Julie?
I mean, it's better seeing my titties than other biddies, so.
As long as we don't see your dangly bits, I think we're fine.
See, that's why you saw the titties, not the dangly bits.
Do you like the dangly bits? I'm sure you do. Most guys are fond of their dangly bits.
Oh no, Julie, that stinks.
Oh no, that's awful, Julie. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Make sure to call them so they'll send you free stuff.
Yeah, they'll probably send you a free box.
It's cloudy as fuck out here today.
Oh, it's my mountain.
Yeah, look cool.
I love my mountain.
The clouds are fun. Where'd the water on the floor come from?
From the sky, from weather.
No, but it's inside.
Oh, it's inside. Did you
Yeah.
pee and not know it?
No, it's rain. It's
Oh.
It's clear.
Oh, that's good.
I'm glad it's clear.
That's right.
Birds. I don't know what's going on either. You need to get over there. Thank you.
It is a shame that you don't know where it came from. Mount Wellington. Oh, that's what it's called. Cool.
Yes. Or its proper name is Kunanyi, which is
What?
Kunanyi is the name of it. That is the original name given by the Aboriginals. So that is probably the best. It's the more politically correct name to call it if you actually want to be respectful.
Aw. Maybe you can. Oh, she's just gonna take you to see some mountains when you come see her, James.
All the mountains.
I can take
I
you
love
to
it.
mountains too, because I live in the state that has Appalachia as part of its terrain.
As long as I
can
get to
take
see
you
your
to
mountains, that's all I need.
Sinkhole.
Ooh, Tish can see Mount Rainier from her porch. That's super cool. I can see a mountain of cat hair on the cat tree.
Yeah. As long as I get to see your mountains, wifey, that's all I need to know.
They're all covered up with my beautiful peasant shirt.
Oh.
Oh, Chris says he normally can see it, but it's cloudy and it's not out for. He can't see it today. And Samantha loves that purple shirt, James and Joe.
Thank you, Samantha. It's a purple, beautiful shirt. It's
I knew it was
comfy.
going to be just right, Samantha. And
We
he
just-
might be the only Australian with a Tennessee shirt.
Well, I need to send him a Kentucky shirt.
I've really gotten weird looks for it too, because people are like, "Where the fuck did you get that from?" Because people know I haven't gone out the country.
Right.
So like,
Right.
where the fuck that come from? I'm like, you don't need to know.
Cloudy in Washington.
I mean, isn't it always, or almost always, cloudy in Washington?
Yeah, it gets rainy there too. But I would love to visit Washington. I could see Tish and Chris. Chris has offered for me to come and stay with them. So we just, once this COVID gets a little better, if that ever happens, we're definitely going to come out and see Chris and his husband. Oh, Chris has a tie-dye shirt from Kentucky on today.
Yay!
We're matching with the tie-dye.
That's right. Southern states represent. Ooh. I have lots of tie-dye. I just am not wearing it today.
I got on tie-dye breeches, but Precious is in my lap or I'd show you. I don't have on my booty shorts. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Joe.
I got
Booty shorts.
I got Christmas baubles on my legs.
Ooh, Christmas baubles.
Christmas baubles.
I've got Halloween pants on with black cats and pumpkins.
At least I showed it in a way that wasn't like how Joe complains, where I've accidentally just full on showing crotch with stretchy clothing on.
Oh, and Rogue's gonna cruise around Hobart in an Alabama shirt, which is cool.
Heck yeah.
And then Tish has a shirt with a travel trailer on it. Says "There's no place like home." I ordered a T-shirt the other day that says "Inside, I'm rolling my eyes."
I do that a lot. I need that shirt.
At Torrid, girl. There's a good sale at Torrid.
And they had it?
Yeah, that's where I got
I
it.
was just on their website. I didn't see it.
I don't know how to find that. Every day is Halloween, Chris. Ashley's here, and she's in America.
Hello.
Ashley Marie is in Wisconsin, which is super awesome. How are you, Miss Ashley? How are them babies? How are all them kids?
Oh, the kids, yeah.
All the multitude of children. Oh, there's the background.
Yeah, I thought might as well get the setting looking all nice for you all.
Oh, you're so thoughtful.
Because you're all special and worth having the nice background being used.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you guys are still jet lagged, Ashley. Because, like, from Japan to here is like a 13-hour time difference. No, she's in Central Time, so it's a 12-hour time difference. Oh, she went in the ditch there in the snowstorm. Oh, that's so scary, Ashley.
Well, don't do that, Ashley.
Thanks, Joe. I always forget to say, give us a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Ooh, where Chris lives is a lot like New Zealand. That's why you raise New Zealand pigs. Very cool.
I actually never minded the pigs. I don't like chickens.
Yeah, chickens are dirty.
They're stinky.
Oh, they're so fun.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having like a couple of chickens just for the eggs, but they need a lot of care.
Just a few, though, not a bunch.
No, just like a few for eggs. You know, not a whole. What's a mess of chickens called? A brood?
I call them a mess of chickens.
Because like a bunch of dogs is a pack, a bunch of crows is a murder, and what is a bunch of chickens?
I don't know. I'll find out.
All right. Chris says they have enough space. The birds keep their stink away. That's awesome. Yeah, I totally need to go see Chris. And plus, Rome can pretend he was in Hobbitsville because it looks like New Zealand.
They said a flock or a brood.
I said brood.
Or a clutch.
Or a clutch. And they just have that one exit that works for a flock of chickens or a brood of chickens or a clutch of chickens. And Samantha thinks she'll take chickens over geese because geese are mean. Geese are mean.
Geese can be very mean.
They are fun.
I forgot what a bunch of cats is called. A bunch of cats called.
I was literally
fucking mess is what it's called.
It's called Joe's
fucking hair and shit. And...
Joe's house.
The actual name for a group of cats is a clouder.
A clouder. Oh, that's always good.
Go away, clouder. Get in there.
No kidding.
I love my cats.
You can also refer to a group of cats as a clutter, which makes a bit more sense. Or a glaring.
A glowering.
No, glaring, like Glaring, like you're glaring at something.
Oh,
Chris is glowering. Glowering?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Yeah, he said GLOWERING. And welcome back, Angie. I'm glad you got to talk to your daughter. That's pretty awesome. I hope you had a good conversation. It was important.
I don't remember if I said hi to you, Angie. I'm sorry.
I don't have a lot of blood family, but I got a lot of what they call in the sociology community fictive friend, which is people that I choose to have as family.
And they're the best.
Oh, Jeannie had a goose try to attack her at the university, and she beat the hell out of that goose with her umbrella. That's awesome. Yeah, goose, and they poop everywhere.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's different names for individual cats too.
Oh yeah.
So a male cat is referred to as a tom, which
right.
A neutered male cat is called a gib, G-I-B.
Never knew that.
Or if you have a female cat, it's called a molly.
A molly. All right. I'm learning stuff, and I thought I knew all the things. Yeah, I can learn things still. I'm glad I don't know all the things, but sometimes I think I know everything, which I do not.
I mean, Chris, it could also just be the way pronouncing it. Google just says it's glaring, not glowering.
Right. Right, and that's what Chris said. It could have been dialect and stuff, so that's cool. Twice a year, you get Canadian geese over your house.
And I mean, words are arbitrary anyway, so you can say what the fuck you want.
That's right. I'll just call it a big glib blab cat. But there's like all kinds of interesting names for, a school of fish.
I wonder what a group of snakes are.
A pride is lions. Lions is a pride. Oh, your husband says you're too cranky, Ashley. Well, that's because he hasn't had the time change yet.
That one's funny. Apparently, hyenas are called a cackle of hyenas.
A cackle? Well, that's funny because they laugh. Oh, I need to show you what I got. One of the things I got today, James.
Oh, come in, beautiful.
It is lovely. You would love it. And it came with a fancy PR box, too.
Oh, snakes are cute. Snakes, they're called a den.
Chris says snakes are called kill them with fire.
I know, that's why they're cute.
Oh, yeah, Ashley, being there with all those kids by yourself, I'd be cranky, too. Oh, yeah, Tish. I wouldn't call you cranky.
Huh. Apparently,
She's
vultures.
12.
And geese freak Millie out. She's not scared of snakes or insects, but geese have an attitude. Yeah, they do.
Apparently, vultures are called a wake of vultures if they're landed.
Ooh, okay, Ashley. Yeah, tell me later. You know you always got me in the DMs, girl. Always got you in the DMs. If that's not a song, it should be. I'm sure there's songs about that for sure. A Congress of Owls. Ooh, that sounds very fancy. Very fancy.
Nah, there's a wake of vultures, but that's if it's their group that are feeding on a carcass. There's other terms like kettle and committee, which are reserved for them when they're flying and resting in trees.
Yeah, owls are super cool.
Apparently, a group of snails is just called a walk of snails.
Which is opposite of what they do.
Yeah.
They just kind of slither and slime. Yeah, owls are very popular.
That's so mean.
Oh my God. Ashley said her stepsister said she had a box of makeup for her and she opened up, it was a bunch of Jeffree Star. That's amazing. Yeah, I remember that I learned a lot about raptors, which is, owls, raptors.
Hawks and all that, yeah.
Yeah, they eat meat. They can eat things whole and then they spit out pellets of the bones and stuff.
Delicious. Apparently, another word from is a parliament of owls, and that's apparently comes from origins likely alluding to a poem called "The Parliament of Fowls."
Well, Parliament. You got to think Congress and Parliament make sense because they're both kind of government related, and then Parliament Funkadelic with some George Clinton in it.
This is sad.
Music.
Apparently, there was an ancient and medieval belief that thrushes shed and regrew their legs each decade, which led to their name being a mutation of thrushes.
That's weird as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ashley, I bet you were surprised. I'd be surprised if somebody gave me a box of makeup. Somebody, like a few months ago, I got a box of makeup from one of my sweet friends. But I usually have to pay for the boxes of makeup I get. Which I don't mind because I like to have the makeup, so I don't mind paying for the makeup. Atomic owls.
Apparently, the group name of rhinoceroses is either a stubbornness of rhinoceroses or a crash of rhinoceroses.
I like crash. Stubbornness is weird.
And then porcupines is a prickle of porcupines.
Oh, wow. Ashley, did you declutter a lot of makeup this morning? I'd be interested in what you decluttered, girl.
My favorite is ravens specifically are referred to as either a group being an unkindness of ravens or a conspiracy of ravens.
Ooh, I like both of those.
I've heard the conspiracy one. I didn't know it till just now, but I remember now.
That's super cool. And that's right, Chris. Rhinos are now your new favorites. Oh yeah, Sylvia. I'm not down with anything that tries to bite me. Oh, cool, Ashley.
Like a little bit biting.
You got a lot of packing to do. Well, I guess you don't have that much packing since everything's getting sent over for you. New goth band. I'm sure there is already a band called Conspiracy of Ravens. I bet you they're on YouTube. I'm gonna look it up.
Apparently, a group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope of butterflies.
Ooh, well that's fitting. Let's see. I'll just
Mosquitoes are called a scourge of mosquitoes. Oh, wow.
Well, that's fitting.
I did not, Melly. Did you get the Juvia's mystery box?
I didn't know there was one. They're always good.
I didn't know there was one right now either, Melly.
Yep, there is a band called Conspiracy of Ravens. It's a rock band from the Midlands, it says. I don't know where the Midlands is.
They have a new-ish music video out too.
Oh, you've heard of them, Ron? I thought he was talking to me. I was like, oh, England. They're from Burton upon Trent in England. They had a $15 one for Valentine's Day. That they always have great ones. Speaking of makeup order, okay, I'm not too friendly with critters that in the house that don't belong there. No kidding, Samantha. Now I have to look at Juvia's place. Damn it. Because Juvia's place is so awesome. They've got a sale at Juvia's place, $20 off of a $55 purchase. And Millie says she's got a 20% off code for opening a new account and got it for under $20, including tax and shipping. That is fantastic. Let's see if there's still a mystery box. They still have it.
But...
Let me see if I can get it. Trying to add two other things with it. You got to order in January.
Joey, were you successful at all with the Jaclyn Hill launch? Or no.
No, it sold out like 4 seconds.
Actually, apparently, it sold out before it even officially launched.
Well, I was on there before it launched. Like I was clicking, and it came up like 3 minutes before it launched, and I mean like that.
So yeah, be interesting to see if there's any public fallout over it, considering people get really pissed if there's launches that are
I already emailed. I was in queue for an hour and a half, and I emailed him like on my other phone. I emailed saying, "Hey, I've been in queue for an hour and a half, and everybody's saying this thing's sold out. And do I have one in queue?" And nobody else, we're in queue waiting. They're like, "No, they're gone. Nobody's in queue." I'm like, "No, motherfucker, I'm in queue." Excuse my language.
All right. I don't mind you cussing.
Yeah, it's
So I already emailed them saying I'm out. You know.
9, 4, 3.
yeah. Considering this is supposed to be her big kind of comeback, it's pretty piss poor.
Yeah.
All right. I just ordered that Juvia's Place mystery bag.
Woo.
I can't wait to get it. You can't beat it. With shipping, it's only $20.14.
Holy crap!
And it's 4 full-size items. And Ashley hasn't bought any makeup besides her boxes, but it's only February. Oh, I'm so glad you guys told me about that. I really didn't need to order it, but I had to order it at the same time.
Felt that.
You really upset if you spent that much time waiting too. Yeah, I don't like to wait, but I've gotten much better about it over time. What happened to your lights, Joe?
I don't know. Precious.
Always precious. Always precious.
What a
I
clever.
hope your butt got shot.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You want to cancel all your boxes, Tish? Well, you get a lot of stuff from indie brands, Tish, so I can understand that. I'm super happy with my boxes right now. But I don't have that many boxes I'm getting. Well, maybe I do. I canceled Lurella because I saw what the February box was going to be. And it's still a great box, but it's got like a set of brushes and a palette. It looks like a bunch of palettes I already have. But the Lurella quality is fantastic. And I'm excited that they have it. Too much stuff you really don't want. Yeah, that is the bad thing about boxes, Tish. I've got a whole lot of stuff that I don't want in some baskets in my makeup room, but I am starting to sell more
I'm
stuff.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's fine. Go on.
I always feel like somebody will want it though, so I can always find a friend or do a giveaway where somebody wants it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, congratulations, Samantha, on vaping. You haven't gotten your Bijou box. Sylvia, Bijou box is so late all the time. You probably won't get it till Valentine's Day, girl.
Oh, good job, Samantha. I just saw it, sweetie. That's amazing.
Yeah. Good job on the vaping, girl. But you'll get it, Sylvia, because like I saw on Instagram last week that she said she shipped stuff out on the 25th. I'm sure she didn't. But I'm always glad when I get my stuff from Bijou. It just always takes forever. And another box that's like bad about that is I think Slay Glam. I stopped getting them because they were late all the time. But I love Bijou. I just don't like how late they are. Samantha went from over a pack of cigarettes a day to 5 or less. That's really good. Ooh, Ashley has an ultrasound on Monday. That is so exciting because she's
Yay,
got
Ashley.
and it's a little boy. I'm so excited for you, girl. Super excited.
Feed the babies.
Babies are so sweet. I like to nibble on their feet. A friend of mine's coming over tomorrow with their baby. Oh my God, it's Chris.
Chris,
Freaking into that.
Oh, yes.
everybody's been here.
It's so good to see you, Chris, honey. Yeah, I bet it would be weird looking at boy stuff, Ashley.
After all the girls.
Oh, yeah. But that would be so exciting. Teddy bears and fire trucks, all that good boy stuff.
Hey, you never know. With all the girly stuff around, he might say, get fucked. All the boy stuff want to play with girl stuff too.
It's true. There's nothing
I
wrong.
played with all boy stuff when I was growing up.
It don't matter what toys you play with as long as you're happy.
That's exactly it.
I used to get Barbies and terrorize them and cut their hair off.
I used to get Barbies and put cherry bombs on them and blow them up.
I like that.
That's hilarious.
Now cherry bombs are illegal here.
Cherry bombs are illegal everywhere.
It's been a long time since somebody could do a cherry bomb.
That's right, Ashley. He can play with whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending you good baby juju vibes.
Hell yeah.
Not one that wants to destroy their toys with cherry bombs like this one.
Right. I don't think Ashley's going to let a baby play with pyrotechnics.
I mean, I don't think my mum let me cut the hair off all the Barbies I did, but I still fucking did it.
Right.
She wasn't happy when I did it too.
Well,
but it was
did that, Samantha. I did pierce Barbie's ears.
Oh, wow. I don't think I did that, but my brother tore all my Barbies apart. So what I did in retaliation is I took all his green plastic army men and I chewed off all the heads and all the guns off of the soldiers. So they were all mutilated and their guns wouldn't work. Well, that's, you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Yeah, I used to have like all of these Pokemon figurines. I literally had a good couple of hundred of them. And my playtime was literally I'd set them up all around my room and I'd pretend to have giant wars with Pokemon. Like I'd throw them at each other. It was a fantastic time.
That sounds awesome. I've got a Pokemon little figure right over here on my desk. Oh, I mean my end table.
I have Pokeball tattooed on my ear. I don't know if you remember that or not.
Look, it's Eevee.
Eevee. No,
Eevee.
I don't know if you can see that at the moment, but I've got Pokeball tattooed there.
Yeah, it's actually a bank.
Oh, that's cool.
I got it at like Walmart, and it's just the cutest.
Yeah, actually, like I'd be kind of a mix. It really depended on how I felt that day because there'd be some points where I would literally just want to play with Barbies, and then other times I wanted to fucking melt plastic toys and start like a mosh pit with them.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, I've been really good. Things are going good. My channel's been growing, been doing some fun stuff.
Lay after my heart, Ashley, motocross.
Rome had hip surgery and he's getting ready to go back to work on Monday. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that, which is very exciting. So he goes back to work Monday. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I'm not religious, but I'll invoke the Jesus occasionally.
You invoke the Jesus.
I invoke the Jesus occasionally. Well, he's very friendly, the Jesus. He's a nice fella. And a lot of people, I climb trees. I did not do motocross. I was a little tomboy growing up because that's all there was on my street pretty much was boys. So I did all boy stuff. But I still had girly toys at the same time.
Yeah, I lived in like the outback in Western Australia when I was like really young. So a lot of that was, I lived in a lot of rural areas. So we had motorbikes and stuff. So it was quite common for me on weekends to just go riding on my motorbike. It was a lot of fun though, because my parents, they pretty much would like instill all of the responsibilities into me where I would actually like listen to it. And I was allowed to go riding on my own during the weekend. Like I literally in the middle of the desert, I could just go off on my motorbike without them being with me, and they trusted me to come back. And I mean, I'm here, so obviously I came back every time. So
right. Plus, it was the desert, and Chris fell out of trees. I used to get stuck in trees. Oh yeah, Rogue. I'm ready for him to get back to work. He's ready. He's really ready to get back to work. He's tired of sitting around. So, it's all gonna work out. all the time.
Mhm.
It is a good thing. Oh, I guess we lost James. He'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they all come back. Just when you think that you're out, you're right back in again. Just like the mafia. Oh yeah, Ashley. Oh, it sounds like you were a daredevil. There
I
you go.
closed my app browser down, so I'm back.
Well, that's cool. I didn't take it
I
as
know,
personal.
Mary. That's what I did. We had just acres and acres of woods, and I just do whatever.
Yeah,
And now it would scare me to death to send a 4 or 5-year-old just out in the acres expecting to come back.
yeah. We had a bunch of like little wood patches and areas growing up, and we played a lot. I mean, we played a lot outside and had a fort and the clubs, and do dirt clod fights and just all that kind of stuff. And I was in Girl Scouts, so I did a lot of hiking and camping with them when I was little.
Yeah, Chris, it's mine. Hi. There's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, his birds love to be on camera, and they definitely know when he is talking to people.
Yeah.
Sure bloody do. Don't
I'm
ya?
like, Chris.
Hi, what you doing?
Birds,
Are you
birds.
attacking your cage walls? It's not how being polite works, but
But it's cool that we all had such good adventures and fun when we were little. It's good to
I
hear
got up
good stories.
some shenanigans as a child, but don't we all?
Oh, Candy got her Valentine's. That's awesome.
Cool. How is good on this Candy going?
I sent Candy her Valentine's early because she's sick. Yeah, Chris, she is back in the States.
Makes the dogs bark. Sorry, Samantha. Do you hear that, Burbs? You make the dogs bark. How dare you?
Oh, that's funny.
You know, my cats have heard it so much they don't even care now.
I mean, almost 2 years by this point, Joe, so they better
Yeah.
be real used to it.
Oh, we did that road at my sister's house. That
Wow.
was so dangerous, but we did it.
Oh, that's crazy. I probably would have done it if I had the opportunity. For sure.
What's up? Do you want finger lick? There you go. You can lick the finger, apparently. You know, I can't reach your head when you do this, Bird, and then you have a fucking temper tantrum, and it's all my fault, but it's you.
That's right, James. You tell that bird. You tell that bird what for.
She always asks for head scratches and then puts her head in the worst spot to get it and then has a temper tantrum because I can't reach her head.
Well, that just sounds like a typical woman.
I didn't say it, you did.
I'm allowed to.
It's okay. They're cute, aren't you?
My nephew did that, Ashley. I never did come off the roof onto the trampoline. I got too scared on that one.
Oh my God. I would never have had the balls to do that.
My nephew would do anything anybody dared him to.
Wow. Now, as a teenager, I would do almost anything on a dare, literally. Like someone dared me to do well they said they dared me to do a shot of Everclear, pure grain alcohol, and not have a chaser for like 5 minutes and then jump through a fire. I totally did it. I totally did it. And I got $5 out of it. And in the 80s, $5 would get you like a 12-pack of beer. So.
Yeah.
Oh, glad you didn't break your neck, Rogue, for sure. Yeah,
there was a lot of things back in the day we could have broken our necks on. I think about it now. Like, I mean, I don't know how I survived all that because that ain't what disabled me.
Right? I didn't hurt myself like proper till I was in my 20s.
Right.
I mean, I broke arms and feet and fingers.
Considering all the dumb things I've done, I've never broken a bone in my body, but I think it's because my joints just dislocate quicker than, so just like my body has like a fail safe from breaking bones. It just dislocates.
Right. Hey, Elvira Jen.
Babs!
Oh, we used to rope swing into a creek. But into a leaf pile sounds pretty awesome. 20-foot leaf pile. That sounds amazing.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
As long as there wasn't dog poop in the leaf pile.
Oh my God, Samantha.
Oh my God.
That's what I was like, oh.
And whatever I say, I know Samantha can one up me because she's lived a very interesting life. Oh, I'm sure, Ashley. Diving off a cliff in Frankfurt. Chris, what were you doing diving off a cliff? Oh, I just sold something on my story.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, cool. I've sold 3 things this week. I just reposted a bunch of stuff and now I'm selling again.
Heck
And
yeah.
I can never figure out how to do my Macari link. I know that
Sound like a catfight.
figure that out. So I'm going to have to learn how to figure out to put it up for people, but I don't have that much on it right now anyway. But I love selling stuff because you get that little cash register noise. It's the coolest.
Ding.
Cha-ching!
Beep-bo, beep-bo, beep-bo.
But I've been selling stuff, just straight out selling stuff to people, without going on Macquarie because then I don't have to pay commission. But shipping can be tricky. So the Kentucky River next to I-64, yes, I know where that is. You're going too fast at night. Swerved to the deer off the road and down you went. Oh my God, Chris, you're so lucky that you lived because the Kentucky River bridge is really fucking tall. I mean, it is a big, it is like 100, at least 100 feet up in the air, at least. Oh my God, I can't believe you went down that, Chris. Melly, yeah.
See, I was like that, Melly, too. I was reckless. Just don't know how I didn't break stuff.
Julie, what Paulina palette? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I was just looking at that.
So if I haven't heard of it, I'm definitely curious.
Paulina palette.
I don't know what that is. But I literally have had every part of my body X-rayed, CAT scanned, or what we call it, ultrasounded.
If it's the palette that's come up, it's this.
Oh, who's it by?
Blush Tribe.
I've never even heard of it.
I've heard of Blush Tribe before, but I haven't heard of this palette before.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I haven't heard of. Once again, I used to think I knew a lot of stuff, and that just goes to show how much I don't know now.
Apparently, Angelica Nukvist did a video using it in early January of 2019. So it's an old palette. It's a very old palette.
Oh, that's really cool. But there's nothing wrong with palettes that have been around for a minute. That's for sure.
Well, more so, you might not even be able to buy it anymore.
Oh my God, Chris said all he remembers pulling himself out of the car with one arm, fighting the EMTs to finish a cigarette before he got them put in the ambulance. That is crazy. Wow. That is awful, Chris.
The dedication for that cigarette.
I know. I know there was a time that I would have been the same. I was a slave to the devil nicotine. Over 11 years off of the nicotine now, which is fantastic. Oh, Club Nebula. I got that, Miss Julie. Did I show you? Did you see that? I got that today. You're watching subscription unboxing of indie brands, and that brand was in it. Oh, cool.
Right.
I never heard of Pandora's Box.
I've heard of that. I
Is
didn't
that-
hear the indie brand, but I've heard of Pandora's Box.
Is that a company or a subscription? Or
I believe it's just a subscription.
I need to know about these things. Oh, that's right, because she just said a subscription unboxing of indie brands. I wonder how much it is. How much is it? How much is it, Melly? Because there are boxes that are out of my price limit. I mean, the occasional Lux or Xbox is okay, but I couldn't afford like a $55 a month subscription.
Okay, don't buy from Blush Tribe. Their owners are pieces of shit, according to a lot of people's responses and how they handle the people asking basic questions like, is your brand using private label products?
Damn, Tish, snuck out ICU for a smoke.
So shady business practice upon Blush Tribe's behalf.
That's no good if you can't even ask a basic question from them.
Yeah, apparently someone asked if their products are private labeled using a secondary account, so it wasn't their main account. And apparently the owner of Blush Tribe reposted it on their Instagram stories and were attacking them, saying that they were idiots, they don't know what they're talking about. Apparently there was some phobic comments as well. So,
that's not cool.
So they can get fucked.
Yeah, that's really shitty. That's really shitty.
Mm.
Well, I didn't like that palette that much, so I'm not too broke up about it. But I am interested in this Pandora's box, though.
Oh, precious. Get down.
But yeah, you guys really help me figure out new stuff all the time. Like I definitely would not have known about the Juvia's Place Valentine's box. Oh, it's precious. There's a big chomp. This is why you like to tell people. Always tell them back home it's the Shively of Washington. Oh, that's a hot mess then, Chris. They have this part of Louisville called Lively Shively, and it is a hot mess.
Oh, what was that noise?
The bird?
Oh yeah, birds make weird noises sometimes, and it's like, wow.
Oh man, Melly, that's not bad. I have to write that down and check that out. That's not bad at all, Melly. I'll have to check out some subscriptions of that. How's my sweet precious kitty?
She's fine. They all started getting a little bit of trouble when they got sprayed, so she's a little upset.
Aw, poor baby. She's such a big sweetie.
Bad.
All right, Thelma and Shively are both fantastic and have great people. Cool. Oh, Tish's stepdad's last name is Shively. That's really interesting. I just avoided Shively. I was, it was just opposite of where I ever went. Like, that's the part of town I know the least is Shively. Like, I even know the West End better than I know Shively.
What? Oh my god. Fucking chatterboxes today.
Your birds are on fire.
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Samantha.
Her face markings are super cute. Super cute. Super cute. Oh my goodness. Oh
You all right there, girlie?
yeah, I just was stretching my back a little. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
That's right. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Oh, Godfather's Pizza. There's a Godfather's Pizza here in Kentucky that's supposed to be really good.
Oh, we had one. It was amazing, and we can't. There's not any close to us anymore.
Was it a chain?
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I'm assuming it still is.
Well, there used to be a chain of that, I think, in Louisville, too. Oh, the smell of Tacoma even reminds you of home because of all the chemical plants in Shively. Oh, I didn't know you were from Shively, Chris.
I got a board meeting tomorrow.
Hello.
I don't know.
Angelo's. I don't know if I would Angelo's much.
Hi, Sylvia.
Bye, Miss Sylvia. Love you so much, girl. You have a good evening.
5:30 or 6.
Right. There was a Godfather's also off Dixie Highway, I thought, too, Chris.
Both of them have been canceled.
Birds, birds, birds. Sung to the tune of Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue. I don't know enough other words to sing the song.
We you.
And a scrawling.
My God, you two. What? What? Oh.
Yeah, we got a pizza for this weekend from Aldi's for like $5. I hope it's probably going to be really good. Oh, Angelo's is a salad version of Impellazzeri. All right. We have a place called Impellazzeri, and it's amazing pizza with like lots of cheese and really they make their own sausage.
Oh wow.
Not only when we come up here, can we cook for you? We can also get some Impellazzeri pizza.
Okay.
So we'll make sure that you roll home.
Okay.
Well, wifey, I'm gonna head because it's what is the time called 10:37. I hopefully am going to be going into my version of Sephora here and getting my free like beauty box thingy. So,
All right, babe. I love you. Thanks for popping up.
thank you for having me as always. Love you all.
Love you,
Love
babe.
you.
All right, Ashley. You have a good evening, Miss Ashley. And then there were two. That's right, Joe. What's behind you? Is Jason home?
Jason just got home.
Oh, I just saw hands in the background.
I was opening the mail, sorry.
Don't be sorry. It was just funny. I just saw hands. I'm like, I didn't hear it come in. All right,
All
Chris.
right, Chris. I don't miss all that. Woo.
Love you, hon. Woo woo! What a good Friday kickoff for the weekend this is.
And you had a lot of people.
I know there's been a whole bunch of people come and go this chat. It's been a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna. What? No, you go.
I never know what to do like Fridays at like the 5-ish time because I never know if people are gonna be coming home from work or
Right.
You
Exactly.
do good.
Yeah, I think 5 o'clock is good. I'll probably start going live on Fridays because I like it like that. But I'm gonna go on and scoot because it's about time for my din, and I love you guys so much. And we've been on for like an hour and 40 minutes.
I know. I love you.
I love you guys. Have a great evening, honeys.
Bye, everybody.
And I got Boxy's gonna be up tomorrow on my Boxy Premium. Good night, everybody.